Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is protecting ourselves from the smear campaign of a dark narcissist, or just a narcissist, someone dark and unhealed, who got their ego bruised. So basically, a lot of times when someone unhealed feels either rejected or exposed, or they don't get things their way, then the backlash usually comes, and sometimes that's in the form of a smear campaign, right? Trying to destroy a person's reputation, trying to turn people against them, and so on, right? So what I have here is the green cord to represent the heart chakra coming from the dark, unhealed person, here represented by the mannequin that I painted black. And this one over here shall represent us, and the dark, toxic heart connection, basically their ill intentions coming from their toxic heart chakra, right, is basically trying to tie us up, right, in the sense of like limiting us, restricting us, blocking things for us, either on a professional level or in whatever setting that is, where they try to basically restrict us. And I also put it over the neck or throat, like they're trying to basically finish us. And also in the sense of, you know, when someone is angry and we colloquially, or people sometimes say, oh, I could strangle that person, in the sense of obviously not literally doing it, but the anger of like wanting to finish them off, right? So that shall represent that. So I'm gonna cut this cord, well, those cords, it's one long one, but it's really two places where it goes in our energy field, right? And the intentions. And then I also have mustard for the toxicity, the reversal crank to reverse the damage, and the walnut for breaking the ill intentions, which can also be seen as dark magic or black magic. Basically any ill intentions that are sent towards another person is what in the past would have been considered black magic, right? I prefer to call it dark magic, but either way. So basically like ill intentions towards another person, wanting to destroy or ruin them, right? And of course I have the little fake poo here again for the emotional SHIT. This kind of makes it a little more fun, I think. Anyway, so that's it. So we're gonna get started in a moment, and I have the little broom here today to brush off that negativity, that dark energy, same as a feather would, right? And to cleanse and clear our energy field and the air in general around us, right? Okay, so let's smudge and get started. Okay, please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies, and take away anything dark, low vibrational, and unhealed, and transmute it into pure divine essence, and help us reconnect to our own inner divinity as well as that all around us. And through that, help us be in oneness with all of creation. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay. Oh, and I also wanted to quickly explain here the arm stretched out, like trying to push the person away, right? Out of hurt, like the hurt ego, right? All right, let's call in our divine team. Dear divine higher power of the universe, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, powers of all four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, powers of all four elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and all other benevolent powers, forces, spirits, and beings of the universe that are of the light. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. All right. Let us give thanks to our divine team for all the blessings in our lives. Today I want to give thanks for simply being alive at this time on this planet, and for being one of the ascending ones, being part of the ascending collective that is amongst the earlier ones ascending, and then, you know, basically showing the ones that are just awakening now to kind of help them along the way, right? As much as those of us who awakened a while ago can help. And simply for the beauty of this life, and for being able to recognize all the small blessings that we also have in our lives. May it be people or just positive things happening to help us along the way, to guide us in the right direction on our path, to help us see what we still need to heal, as well as all the different steps that, you know, help us to our true soul purpose, to fulfill our soul mission. And for meeting some of our soul family already, and yeah, for all of you being here. Thank you. All right, I hope you all had a chance to also think about the blessings in your lives. With that being said, I ask our divine team to help us disconnect and protect us from these dark, unhealed ones that in their bruised ego started a smear campaign. Let us be freed from their intentions of trying to limit us, from trying to jeopardize us, from trying to even unalive us in some severe cases. And let any and all soul ties that this dark person has had to us, that connected them to us, now and forever be cut, and let us be disconnected from their toxic heart chakra as well, and let all these ties be cut throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime and moving forward. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. Whew. Yeah, they are definitely trying to suffocate us and preventing us from speaking our truth. Whew. But they shall not succeed. Any and all damage shall be reversed and returned to them. Any and all things that they try to us shall simply expose their own toxicity and their own malicious intent and intentions. With everything they try to do and say, they shall become more and more exposed, and the more they try to dig themselves out, the deeper they shall actually sink into their own dark hole that they're digging for themselves. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. And with that being said, let me just move this out of the way. Let any and all dark magic that they've sent our way now and forever be broken, finished, and forever neutralized, shall be transmuted back into divine essence and whoops, oh, and they shall fall and returned to the universe for reintegration. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. And they are done and finished. And all of that toxicity shall be pulled out of us as well as them. Gross. Whoa, that is heavy stuff on our chest. They're totally trying to suffocate us. And done and finished. And we shall be healed from any and all trauma that has attracted this toxicity into our lives. We shall be free from all this toxic stuff. From all this ego-bruised lashing out that other people keep directing at us, and we shall be elevated into the higher state of consciousness where we're fully and completely not only aware, but we feel it on a soul level in every part of our body, mind, spirit, soul, and energy field, that we are truly divine. We know our self-worth. We know our value. We love and accept ourselves exactly for who we are, and we're stepping up to fulfill our soul mission, our soul purpose. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of the ceremony. Let us now finish this ceremony and give massive amounts of love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings to our divine team. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all the help and assistance in this healing, in this protection. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly and massively safe, shielded, and protected at all times with a massive 12D shield of golden light with the divine seal of protection. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. All right. Once again, thank you all for watching, for being a part of this ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And the next Positive Perspective Support Circle will be on the 4th Sunday of the month, which is only in the 3rd week because there are actually 5 Sundays. I don't remember the exact date. I think it's the 23rd, plus minus a day or two. But anyhow, the Sunday, right? So I will post the exact date in the description box below, and I will keep announcing it until that date. Also, you can head to meetup.com. I've created a meetup group under that name, Positive Perspective Support Circle, and you can also head to Facebook to the Alamanic Shaman page. I will also post it on there. Either tonight or tomorrow, but it will be there shortly. And in the meantime, I'm sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. May truth and integrity always be with you. Bye for now.